Fala aí, galera, beleza? Beleza. Fala aí, galera. Fala aí, galera. Fala aí, galera. Ah, não, nem gravei ainda, nem coloquei pra gravar. Tá, filho. Fala aí, galera, beleza? Eu sou Biel Soares e eu tô com uns vídeos no canal Biel Soares. E galera, tô aqui com mais um vídeo com vocês de Red Dead Redemption 2. Bora lá, deixa eu mudar a câmera aqui aí, ó. Bora lá, bora pra próxima missão. E já deixa o seu like, se inscreve no canal e ative as notificações pra não perder nenhum vídeo novo. E bora lá. Já vou colocar aqui na opções pra gente ver a missão mais perto. Aqui, ó, mais perto é essa. Vamos lá, então. Vamos lá, galera. Tá.
This fella? You let him suck on your leg? I will owe you my whole life, no lie. But let me buy you something from the store. Whatever you want, it's on me.
Okay, appreciate it.
Haven't conquered evil the way I have. It's the least
What can I do for you?
The guy with the snake bite says I can put something here on his tab.
That fool? Jesus. If it's not one thing, it's another with him. But he pays his owe, so who am I to argue? Let me know what you choose. I'll add it to his list.
Tá, galera. Tô precisando, galera, de coisas pro meu cavalo e tônico miraculoso também. Tônico capilar. Vamos ver se tem aqui tônico miraculoso. Aqui tem queijo. Ah, bora ver aqui com o lojista aqui, ver catálogo. Quero ver se tem algum munições. Aqui, ó, tônicos.
I'll let him know. You're paying next time, though.
Eu também vou pegar uns produtos equinos aqui pro nosso cavalo, galera. Aí. Vamos lá. Galera, eu vou passar também lá no cabeleireiro pra gente arrumar o nosso cabelo.
Pick something up on your tab. Thanks again. Look to you.
Thank you.
Aqui, ó.
Let's
Eu
go.
vou lá. Passar aqui no salão. Então, só tem que ver aqui, galera. Ah, não, galera. Tem uma missão do Dutch aqui, então vou nela. Que eu não tinha visto que tinha uma missão do Dutch aqui. Eu vou lá.
Boy, you got killer roles. To have them all. Hey, out of the way. I'm on a tight schedule.
Calm down.
Saw right through your tomfoolery.
Tá, galera. Será que tem um salão aqui?
Of course, of course. Oh, and here is my dear friend, Arthur Callahan. Boy is a hunter. Boy is a killer. Arthur, you've met but not been introduced to Mr. Oh, I'm so sorry, Sheriff Gray.
How are you doing, sir?
Fine.
Tough business you boys
Vamos pular
have.
aqui, ó.
Dead?
Cutscene.
Arthur, you ride with the deputy. Bill and I will follow.
Climb on up. Let's go.
Pera aí, galera, que eu vou pegar minhas armas aqui.
Oh, we need to get moving.
Como que pega? Tá aparecendo as armas, não?
Are you getting on then, mister?
Yeah.
Archibald?
How are you?
Pretty good.
And your friend is behaving himself?
Oh, yes. I think he's learned his lesson.
Congratulations.
Galera, eu vou
on
ficar na
becoming a
primeira pessoa.
temporarily deputized citizen of Scarlet
Vai ser
Meadows
legal de
County.
ficar na primeira
Most
pessoa.
towns just get bounty hunters to do their dirty work these days, but Sheriff Gray believes the law should keep the law. Now, I'm sure I don't need to remind you, there's a chain of command
Tá,
here.
bora lá.
There is?
Dang straight there is. This is a dangerous business, but follow my lead and you'll be just fine.
Sure. Hey! Archibald wants to remind us he's in charge here.
Of course.
Who else would be?
But you were a big help with them Anderson boys, and I put in a very good word with the sheriff on your behalf.
We appreciate that.
We rounded up the others soon after. I'm pushing for the rope myself, but that's by the by.
So, these moonshiners.
Not just any moonshiners, Braithwaites. I told you about the Braithwaites.
Pretty sure you did.
Old Cotton family had a fortune at one point until, well, a few changes in the labor laws. Now they're dealing in moonshine. We
Tá,
found
estamos
their
chegando
stills
lá.
hidden all over Lemoyne. Quick as we destroy one, another one pops up. You could call it a pitiful fall from grace, if they had any grace to start with.
Tá, bora lá,
I
galera.
have no time for tax dodgers.
Not to mention the fact that Catherine Braithwaite has a rather expensive interest in thoroughbred horses to maintain.
But I heard
Que é
something
parece
about it being
pântano.
gold these families were fighting over.
Well, that's the rumor. But the Greys and the Braithwaites think the others stole a fortune from them. But it happened so long ago, I don't know for sure if it's true.
Must be tough being rich, huh?
So I imagine.
That bad rather suits you, Mr. W.
Yes, I thought so too.
Does it feel good to be back at it, serving your country?
I wouldn't go that far.
Whoa! Whoa! Hold up. You see that wagon?
These damn flies. I swear they got it in for me.
You could try washing once in a while.
Keep your eyes open.
Tem vegetal enlatado, milho doce.
Oh,
This must have happened recently. Hey, come have a look at this. Look, suit and tie, one bullet clean through the forehead. Well, my money says this is the handiwork of a gang called the Lemoyne Raiders.
Impressive. You got a keen eye.
Let's see if we've got any identification. Okay. We should get going. I'll send someone over here later to clean this up.
Tá.
Would you mind taking the reins? I want to have a look at these papers.
Sure.
I'll direct you. Yep. Okay. Frederick Mitchell, Lemoyne State Legislator. Poor fella. Yes, this certainly smacks of the Raiders to me.
Tá, agora a gente tá
Bunch of
conduzindo aqui
ex-army
a
free staters without an ounce of
carroça.
respect for the law. That's 7 government officials they've murdered this year alone. Go right at the crossroads.
Sure sounds like you fellas got your work cut out for you around here.
Oh, and I know the Braithwaites are in business with them. No shame. Trash begets trash, my Uncle Reginald used to say. They're right again here. He had a few stories, let me tell you. Town preacher and town sheriff. Could drink a sailor under the table before breakfast. He had one tiny hand, like a child's, on the end of a grown man's arm.
Tá, tem
Anyway,
servo bem
this
aqui,
tells you what
galera.
kind of people the Braithwaites are. Look out! Have you driven one of these before? But anyway, this tells you what kind of people the Braithwaites are. Selling moonshine to murderers. I tell folks don't even speak to them. Don't even look them in the eye. Here we are. So what was I saying?
Something about the Braithwaites, I think.
Even saying that word makes me sick.
Aqui, ó. Tá tudo certo. Bora.
Anyone we find here, we bring in alive, understood? Round them up, then take this operation down for good. Come on. Let's see what we're dealing with. See? See? What did I tell you, boys? What did I say? I said this place was crawling with vermin, and we just found ourselves the rat's nest par excellence, as they say in Paris. My aunt, she went to Paris back in '78. Well, the way I said...
Actually, let me think here, decide. He doesn't have your fine way with words.
Bora
He's
lá.
definitely the man for the job. Let's split up. Arthur and Bill, me and Archibald. You boys want right or left?
Vamos pela
We'll
esquerda.
take the left.
Let's stop these filthy, degenerate tax dodgers.
Remember what he said. We need them alive. Let's just knock them out, then tie them up.
Got it, Deputy Williamson.
See one by the bridge over there?
Tá, conseguimos. Vamos largar ele aqui. Velho, a visão das armas aqui é bem legal, né?
Good work, gentlemen.
I think that's it.
Well, what do we do now?
We better destroy all this. Any of your boys can handle explosives?
Sure, anyone but him.
So,
Tell me about it.
That is the last time I'll mention it, I swear.
Tá, bora.
Arthur, we got some trouble here. Give me a hand with these bastards.
Bora lá, galera.
Alright, boys, we're putting you out. Ah! That's how you want to do it? Ah!
Bora, galera. Tá. Os caras estão ali, ó. Vou avançar. Pegar outra arma.
Look out, we got more coming up.
Tá, galera, erramos, pera. Vou tirar essa visão aqui, eu não tô vendo. Tá, galera, vou. Tá, bora, galera.
I don't see any more. Do you?
No.
Let's find Dutch and get out.
Tá, confia.
Up here.
Fine by me.
Aqui, ó. Confia.
we getting out of here then?
Peguei pra pegar a arma. Bora lá.
All right. I'll see you over there.
Pegar as coisas dos caras aqui. Então vamos lá. Tá nosso cavalo. Vamos andando lá. Vou colocar de volta em primeira pessoa. Vamos lá.
Well done.
Vamos pular
Well,
aqui.
forgive me, but me and my men must return to our lives. Ah, seems like we failed to destroy the last of the moonshine.
Vamos ver nosso cavalo.
Yes, show it to Hosea. I'm sure he can find a use for it. Bit of trouble back there, Arthur?
Ain't there always? From what they was yelling, I think they were the buyers.
Old Archibald didn't ask too many questions, so neither should we.
I ain't planning to.
That was worth the effort, though. Yep,
Espera aí.
deputized and hiding in plain sight. These lawmen, these two families. I mean, I really think we can play this from all sides. It's got Hosea written all over it.
This is starting to sound like the Young Dutch again.
What do you mean, young Dutch? I'm as strong as I have ever been. Hey, you know what? Why don't I race you back?
Okay, you're on.
That's the spirit. Okay. On my word. Set, go! You never were much of a rider.
We'll see about that. Anytime you want to stop for a breather, you let me know.
Vai tá vencendo a corrida aqui, galera.
Final stretch. You really think you can hold that lead?
No doubt.
Noise around, boy.
estamos chegando. Conseguimos.
I never knew you were quite so good at running away, Arthur.
I never knew age had slowed you down quite so much.
Well, time is a bastard. When you get to be my age, well, you'll know that better than anything. Be well. I had fun with you today. I was gonna say you're like a son to me. But you're more than that.
Então vamos lá. Para pro nosso acampamento, né?
I think I've heard enough of your opinions, miss. Yeah. Now make yourself useful. Part of useful is not driving me insane with your constant complaining. You are!
Did you become a sheriff, Uncle Arthur?
Vou colocar aqui, galera. Cor. Aí. Galera, vou acabar o vídeo por aqui. Agradeço a todos que assistiram. Obrigado. E já deixa o seu like, se inscreve no canal. Ativa o sininho das notificações para não perder nenhum vídeo novo. Falou e tchau!